John Troy at Mountain Man Treasure here out, well, let's take a look. Actually, out here, just out the door, you can see we've got our second flea market going on here at the Vintage Store. And in conjunction with the flea market this time, we're having a preview for our first high-bid auction. Check that out. I set up one of the old Nintendos. Thought that was kind of cool. We've had people playing it all day. It's been actually pretty cool. In here, really quickly, before we get into today's video, just show you kind of the setup. Now, I mean, not everything is out here, but we got a good number of the things out here. And we've got some good stuff. I've shown you this stuff before, guys, so you've seen this stuff. But just displaying it, letting people know that we're here and who we are, what we're doing, that sort of thing. And we're going to talk more about the high bid auction because it's getting ready to end. We're going to talk about it, but first we've got to talk about an estate sale.
Mountain Man, Mountain Man, treasures.
All right, so the estate sale. I'm sitting here sort of manning the preview. So that's where we're going to put this together at. The estate sale I went to here just a couple days ago, and she opened the door a little early, and so I didn't actually have time to hit the button on the GoPro immediately. And so I hit it, but it took it a second to kick in, and so it missed the walking in the door and that whole thing. We're going to start this estate sale in progress, but one thing I wanted to note is I got there an hour early. Well, 57 minutes early. I think Farmer Mark was 58 minutes early. He literally pulled up. He was there as I pulled up, walking up the sidewalk. And when I walked up, he says, "We're here for the same thing, aren't we?" We were. And so Mark got there first. He's a friend of mine. I'm not going to throw elbows. Mark's probably watching this, and he's a fantastic guy. He's a good guy, and has given us a lot of good deals over the years on some of the stuff that he's picked up. He's helped out my business. And so more than anybody else, I'm not going to fight him for stuff that he got there first for. Even if he was there second, we would have split it up. And so we were there for the same thing. Mark got the best of them, but I got some good stuff. So let's check it out. All right, Mark, let's grab a couple.
Take that for you and put it in a holding?
We'll see.
No, the
Oh, yeah, if you'd like. You probably already grabbed all the ones I wanted, Mark.
And what's your name?
It's Troy.
Troy.
Yes, ma'am. Mark, you cleared me out. Oh, throwing stuff around here.
That's too bad I'm not a paper crafter. Those would be cool.
Sorry, excuse me. I'm not sure.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yay, that's the one we wanted. Now we can start. We're just cues. Back to the 80s.
All right, I think that's.
I know. I used to have them all.
Stephanie King. I remember those other books that we were talking about. It looks like the same place almost.
Yeah.
The Dark Tower. I heard that one was, what is it, a fantasy.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Look out. It's out there in the garage, in the pasture. My old wooden one. Yeah, it's there. We're straight taking off my boots.
You left me a couple, Mark. I'm gonna put these in my pocket or I'm gonna break them. I remember they're there.
Check all this stuff out.
No. There were some cool figurines in here, but lady loaded up on them. I got a couple, but old, made in Japan.
I didn't know if any of these were worth anything.
Probably not.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll put them back.
some of
I
them,
thought
if
I
they're
would-
new and sealed,
Okay.
sometimes they're like $5.
Okay, all right.
And they take forever.
Fantasia.
Yeah, just because they were just so mass produced.
Well, thought I got
GE camcorder. I haven't seen that though.
Oh, good.
Anybody else have these chance?
No.
You got the Bachman one that I wanted. But that's okay. Anybody else, I'd be annoyed. You, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, you was reading?
He's kind of heavy.
Oh, sorry.
Are you ready?
I'll look down here, I guess. I'm not sure if those are good. I don't think so. Particularly that cat's kind of cool though. Ugh, all clear on the material. That thing's kind of cool looking for $3. Why not, right? I think these are just new. I think this is pretty new also.
This isn't one of your guys'?
Oh, look at that thing. What's written on there?
I couldn't read.
To George, War Eagle, Pat.
But I thought it might be more down your guys' line.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
that one. The cat hold it. They're kind of cool. Big old teddy bear.
Is Christmas in this room? Yeah, do you remember? Christmas?
Excuse me.
Okay.
Well, I don't see anything else from me, Mark.
Not much.
Man, you grab books faster than anybody I've ever seen, Mark. I couldn't read the titles as fast as you were grabbing.
Well, I've looked up so many Stephen King books that I know the ones that are worth some money.
Just by the. I grabbed one of the recorders. I didn't grab both. I didn't have time. I had to try to keep up with you.
That's the delay I needed.
You grabbed the Cujo. Okay.
And 30 is 36.
You got Carrie in there. You got Cujo. Are you the Bachman books? The early Shining. The Shining. That's an early Shining.
That could
That's a
be
good one.
really good.
That's a good one. That's an early cover.
Okay, so 65, 30, and 3.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You didn't have any big.
I didn't think so. I apologize. I didn't even get them close to each other. And then remember the
Get those out first so I don't forget them.
I'm gonna wrap
And I've got the
these together.
the player right behind you as well. Yeah.
Okay, so 15 and 3 and 2. Okay, so your total is
26.
83.
Okay.
Perfect.
Bye.
There you go. I have to. Did you not want those? They're broken. I have to give you this one.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's right.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Now you're stuck with him, Margaret.
2 items.
How much is it?
So you saw me as I was walking in. I saw through the door that those combo units were sitting there. The Toshiba on the top was no good. And my plan was to grab one as I walked by and then get back to the books, hoping I could get a couple of the books that I really wanted. Mark got them. He was grabbing books so fast. But I grabbed one of the units. So I grabbed one combo unit. I hate selling those just because I don't like testing them. I don't like packing them. You know, I don't like that stuff. 1 second, somebody's coming. Talking about the combo units. Yeah, I hate the testing. They tend to build the base of my death pile. And so I made a deal with myself. There were 2 Sonys there. They're worth about $100 a piece. And I could see in the photos in the preview that they had them priced to $15. So certainly affordable, but I know my history with them. And so I picked up one. I have a hard time leaving profit behind, even though I know that I tend to let it sit there and build a death pile. So I made a deal with myself. I'm going to grab one. On my way back through, if it's still there, I'll grab the other one. it wasn't still there. Somebody else grabbed it. So we only got one of those combo units. Let me know if that's, you know, what would you do? Would you grab them both knowing that they sell very well? They sell for $100. Or would you do like I did, you know, knowing that you have a history of letting them collect dust? You know, I don't know. Yeah, curious what you do with stuff like that. But the high bid auction, I'm going to see if we can't get, because it's going final tonight as you're watching this Saturday night. It's going final. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do a live video from in here. Some of us are going to get together, basically a watch party. And it's our first auction, so we want to watch the results come in. And so we're going to do that. And during part of that time, while we're waiting for that to happen, I'm thinking of setting up a live video. We haven't done one of those for a very long time. So I figured just a live, you know, a Q&A. We can start to watch some of the things as bids are coming in. I think I can split screen and stuff. It's been a minute since I've set up a live, but I think I can figure it out. So check back and see if we don't have a live scheduled. If you want to come in and hang out while we're hanging out, maybe meet some of the people that are doing this with me. Mountain Mama is going to be here as well, so it'll be a lot of fun. And yeah, so that's going to be at probably right around 8 p.m. Eastern. It's not scheduled yet, but around 8 p.m. Eastern, give or take. Come check us out.